Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams...
What? All right, but could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious. I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested.
Thank you. That would be...
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here. Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that... Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think she already...
Oh no. Did she want to... Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Sure thing.
Look! She's sitting over there! And surrounded... Come on, let's rescue her! I see everything! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Shine down! Insolent.
Hey! She seems to be in the same condition. Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again? Dreaming? Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nearly 20 years, and it still has...
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Ah, sorry. I'm still feeling a little... All right. She was a good friend of my parents. In my first... In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was all...
Oh, so you mean...
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me... I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was. She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. She still decided to leave, but had left behind... She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might...
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosk isn't just a slogan.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it. I even went to ask the Immorta researchers.
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course.
Let me see. Huh? We've never seen that look... She looks a little unwell. Hold on. What's wrong, Nita? You can't tell what's... No, I immediately understood what's happened. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that our teacher... Judging by its features... It can't be. It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger. From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly... When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears. I know she has to face the truth, but... yeah, that's a tricky one. But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observe... let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never... But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it... Are you saying... she never...
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, yeah. Her love, care, and attention to you? I guess she had hoped that you could understand.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful. The dreams are so beautiful. I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please...
I see. Thank you for rescuing me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Thanks, Traveler and Paimon. She seems to have I saw her waver the moment you mentioned it was almost like a gentle rain. It's because people have something... Empathy? By the way, you said there may be something... Yes. What's common between Ilmon and now... They get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more intake... Yeah, they're just causing me... This is exactly what we need to investigate. I have a bad feeling about all... We're back. How's everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Dead. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here, even if they... But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they... A moment of dreams is just a small interest group.
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been... But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dream.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming?
We've already met two people who ran off to the countryside alone. And that's right! These aren't just dreams!
Alright, I get.
So does that mean once we have some conclusive...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive. We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. And they all seemed as if they were alive again.
Yes, that's also what would...
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, all of us understand the danger, but I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet.
We've never had such a difficult situation before.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger? That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, the more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alert. So, seems we have to go into a dream and find out the Pedrush. Is there any...
Let me think.
Good. Please
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep. Do we also need to fall asleep if we... Don't worry about that. I'm less alert now. Don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves. You slowly wash over the shore. What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented. Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream. Whoa. So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Theoretically, we should have gone... Anyway, let... Yeah! Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
Committed to memory!
There is no escape!
Let's light it up! Useless.
I see everything! Share my knowledge! Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe? Oh, Paimon sees Deborah! She's right over there! Looks like we've come to the right place. These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings. Really? But what about that space we were in just now? You can't mean... This isn't... Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing... Compared to an interconnected dream... Ah, Paimon gets it... Oh, but there are some other people... If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream... Anyway... Huh. How do we do that? Just leave it to me.
The coffee here still tastes the same as ever. You two have traveled all around to...
I suppose so, but
That's right. It's hard to... Anyway, here's... Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? I've confirmed that this dream belongs only... So, this is the power of... Paimon... Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright. I need to get myself ready.
The Great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but...
I don't quite understand.
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime...
hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat.
Memories.
Think carefully. You of all people, are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your...
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now. What are you talking...
Yeah! Trust your memories! Nothing you see here is real!
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life. These friends mean the world to me. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you. These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, hmm? Whether it's just a dream or real life,
You can't just brush off something like this! We don't even know how you people got here, or where you even came from! Sorry. Paimon didn't...
No, it's all right. I understand.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you. But I wonder if there's any way to...
Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but...
Okay. Just as I expected. What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? logic. This is how dreams work. We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us. This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then the fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet. But the space we're in has been turned upside down.
Oh, right!
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us.
Yes.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
I'm seeing stars. Hey!
Shine down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Ow! Let's light it up! Why do they never met?
This may hurt. Ow! Ow! Really hurt. Yeah.
Whoa. When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendral slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahita's analogies. Huh? Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahita! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore. Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
This is probably Ilmon's dream.
Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Yes, but it seems that the danger...
Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dream.
But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll...
Oh, it's you. Incredible.
Did you say dream? Wait, so you know?
Of course. Such good thing. Here, let me introduce everyone. This is Minar, my wife, who I mentioned.
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Archon.
Whoa, Dad! You know, and what's this? No, it's Paimon! Anyway, now's not the time for that!
You're right.
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment.
Sorry. I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike, so I brought Haidar with me. I'm just...
Yes, I'm glad too. I didn't expect... It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role as a wife and a mother.
No, don't talk like that. Let's leave all that...
What should we do?
You can... I'm sorry, but I should tell you that your dream did not create us. Like the last time we met, we are still investigating...
So you mean... there... It seems... the
Huh? Maybe...
Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave.
I'm afraid I don't quite... Don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not...
Minar doesn't understand any of... I'm fully aware that this is a dream. Never mind. It's not like... I mean, I don't get any of the complicated stuff. But
Yes.
then please, let us enjoy, regardless of whatever caused this dream to come to pass. But does this dream...
I'm afraid so.
Okay, please, come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the more pleasant the answer you're looking for may also be found there. Go ahead.
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. It's not like I have any... I'll be right behind you. I should at least let Minar and Haidar know what's going on here. Otherwise, my daughter might be...
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
It's the same place again. This place is almost like a flight of stairs that connects all...
But they appear to be getting more and more aggressive.
Right. Something seems... Ilman is clearly aware that he's rather than dreaming on a deeper level, he almost seemed...
I believe we're on the right track. It's not that the dreams are getting deeper. It's the owner's attack. But you would never mistake dreams for real life, right?
Sometimes, Paimon almost... But it's just a quick thought. It's not...
Listen, we're real beings living in the real world. This also explains the insubstantiality of our dreams, no matter what they may become. But if we decide to abandon reality and embrace our dreams, then our dreams...
Oh, what?
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will make it feel more real. Do you remember how the Akasha can turn dreams into jnana, and constructing a realistic dream consumes a similar energy?
Does that mean there's a host of these dreams? If we wake that person up, this
Most like, but the collective dream in Sumeru City was... This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not capable of creating a collective dream.
Huh? So, did someone manage...
That's impossible. But they are probably a scholar. Even so, How? Yeah, once we know their motive, all the questions will resolve themselves.
Everybody stand back! Useless! Let's light it up! Illusion shattered!
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new place! Well,
This should be the final destination.
huh? Really? Yeah.
I have powers related to dreams, so it's usually easy for me to tell whose dream. I guess only those who have thoroughly accepted this dream will be able to come here.
There are so many people here. How can we find the...
Don't worry, I have a... Everyone hold hands!
Lisa's always so calm. I wish I were the same.
He's just in an ordinary dream, so it shouldn't be him.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
Sometimes.
You know, I've heard that plants grow better if you play. And on that note, it's been a while since I last heard you play.
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. Oh, the Dendro Archon. What a...
Oh, welcome, great. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we help you?
You already know all about me. Perhaps I should call you the dream's owner?
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems Why don't you go back to the flower shop? I'll come help.
Okay, of course, dear.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive the Dendro Archon in person. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha, and it has the power to create As for you, you found a unique way to be given up the...
Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a conclusion.
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people. Although you are here and appear no different from the others, I can't sense your dream. How can I wake up a person who's already awake?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse. Theoretically, this should also give you absolute control. But even knowing all of that, what—
Isn't the answer right in front of you, great Dendro Archon? I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this all started because of an accident.
No. You were motivated above all to create a hyper-realistic—
That's right. However, human models are too complicated. Only the Akasha has a jnana energy supply powerful enough for me to generate and sustain my— The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody would even notice. And even this minuscule amount of energy was already more— Even using just crude methods, I was still able to train I named my first work Amira.
Huh? You mean the girl we just—
She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped, and because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. We studied, our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two— However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect Amira's I found their details in the Akasha's database. Using the pretext of testing for mental health, this way I could connect them to a network, and Amira could feel their yearning. Little by little, to improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus on nothing but my research.
So—
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But after coming to...
That means everyone in the net.
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I'm just saving them as well as myself. I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, I harvest their nyan. They can wake up anytime they wish. People need to sleep anyway, so why not?
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more...
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon, I hope you can...
You don't need to gather around here. It's all right. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and...
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to... You're willing to tell me all your secrets because you have nothing to fear. If you use real people as your weapon and turn them against their Archon, then there's nothing the Archon can do.
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for a just cause, unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6 cardinal sins. You equated people's feelings with cold jnana energy, and you lured them into these dreams and
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haidar.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices planted in their... Carefully think back and...
I secretly went back to the mountainside with... you mean... She isn't actually the real...
No, because unlike you, the moment you came into this dream, it created a hideout. So, tell me.
She's still out there.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see... Not to mention the monsters in that area.
If Haidar's still out there, then...
What are you talking about, Dad? I don't understand.
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her there alone.
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered. People try to avoid pain and stay in their perceived bubbles of safety. However, why are there still so many people striving to move forward, even when they know the path ahead? It's because people don't only live for themselves. They have families, loved ones, friends, and communities. They have dreams that they are still trying to achieve. But in this dream, you showed them only the most It's all just a well-devised scam.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand humans. That would have explained why I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. If you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think, and even if you're a god, they won't always listen to you. It's time to purge all the extraneous data and noise.
Monsters, be careful! All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Now you shall perish! Everyone hold hands!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Useless!
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? The dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing now.
Oh no. Amira. Amira! Amira! Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did it go?
Left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Make yourselves at home.
Evil conquering!
Just decide for yourself.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Stop bossing me around.
Illusion shattered!
Grow, grow, grow!
Yeah, yeah!
Useless. Lament. Worthless.
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
Glad that's all. But what happened just now?
He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology, and he spent a lot of all the people he created also turned into monsters. It's terrible.
Even Paimon's freaked out. Paimon can't imagine what they're.
The good news is that the chaos seems to have subsided. Now we only need to wake up the people.
Amira. They're all gone. I couldn't change my fate. And my no.
Do you still think this is our fault?
I don't care. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and my consciousness along with it. Let me disappear with Amira.
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him. He's lost all hope.
I think seeing Amira turn into a monster was punishment enough for him. After comprehending the hollowness of the unreal,
Existence?
using my knowledge of the Akasha, I have a way to extract your consciousness. The Academia has probably kept your body, so you should be able to wake up soon.
No need. Just let me disappear.
This isn't compassion. I won't let you escape. As for your life after that, alright, Traveler in Paimon, we can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great. You're awake. Everybody has started to wake up, and we've heard from the looks.
Yes, though it took us a good there will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your best to maintain order. I need to go to the Academia with them now, but we'll be...
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his consciousness returns to his... We can...
It's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check the registration records of a Kashara War scholar. He should be in an unconscious state right now.
Okay, just a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a scholar named Beinuni who's been unconscious for a while. The cause was improper. He hasn't regained consciousness yet.
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be recognized. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the Matra and ask them to import it into...
Understood. But for
It's simple. This contains his consciousness. He's committed an act that affected the safety of Sumeru.
I see.
Nope. Alright. Everyone...
Let's be quiet and just listen in. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you who have... I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted... Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain but dreams also have the potential to exploit people, confuse the set. As I've said before, I'm still learning, but just take a good look around you, and you'll see you should be proud that you've been able to gather here and look toward the path of life is long, and it's hard for us to see the destination. What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose? Of course, the most comfortable choice is to stop progressing. Whenever you have such thoughts, just look at the people and things around you. Some people work hard all day so that their families can have a hot meal. Some people travel all over the world in order to create art. Some venture in search of the world's secrets to prevent rapidly approaching. Life is not just about yourself. Each and... Look, friends, and therefore, many people will strive forward to forge new... Once you begin your journey on that same difficult yet rewarding path, you'll come to know the answers to those big But if you were to believe that life is nothing but an empty... You're free to choose how you want to live your lives, but as your Archon, in the end, it's up to you whether you want to embrace a beautiful...
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the hey there. Excuse us, but is Sino...
You two look familiar. Are you? But if you'd like, I can pass what...
We ran into this guy by the gates, and he seems really eager to speak with...
Oh? If you don't...
Siraj.
Siraj...
Vahumana
Yes, one of their most renowned, in fact. There are rumors he'll become Vahumana's next sage. But please continue, good sir. What?
I want to report him for conducting a He kidnapped me, tied me up, and took me to that horrible cave. Experimental equipment. I ran as fast as I could, a little
There's no rush. Please, what kind of experiments was he conducting?
I don't remember.
Huh? You can't remember...
All I remember is Siraj walking towards me. It's like a nightmare that I can't recall. I just know that that place is dangerous, and oh, I heard they conduct business in the tavern. We have to hurry.
Even if what you say is... But before that, I would like to administer the Matra Lida.
You think I'm lying?
Please don't take it the wrong way. This is just standard... Sorry, but can you two wait up?
Huh? I'll hate them.
Let me bring you up to speed. First things first, Ilyas passed the lie detector test. This indicates that what he said is highly credible. As such, we've decided to launch an Per protocol, this matter was reported to Acting Grand Sage Al-Haytham. After hearing about it, he left a message.
Huh. It's kinda weird for you to be working.
You're overthinking things.
Really? Paimon, in that case, let's join in as well.
It's already against protocol for Acting Grand Sage. Oh, never mind. After all, you were the ones who brought Ilyas here. I'll allow you.
Don't you worry.
Alright, in that case, Ilyas claimed that Siraj will. Incidentally, Siraj isn't at the academia right now. It's close to the time that Ilyas had given. So we've decided to head to the tavern and investigate any suspicious person.
That's right. All right.
Oh, come on! We already said that we're coming. That scholar in that dream.
Well, he's very good at manipulating the weaknesses of human nature, but perhaps he himself had fallen prisoner to them long ago. That dream was incredibly beautiful and enticing. Ordinary people couldn't see through it and easily lost themselves within it. But as long as you can still wake up, you can still move forward with your life. Huh? What makes you say that?
Right! You said that you didn't understand human feelings, but your speech just now really connected.
Thank you. I've heard a lot of... You can't say that the victims of the dream really didn't need... That's why I could understand them. But all of my understanding and stirred feelings... I don't think this one...
You're too hard on yourself, that's for sure.
Alright. I've learned that emotions are nothing like Beinuni or Mercedes said that I had never personally felt the moment I entered the dream. I felt like I was wrapped in a blanket of... It was so warm that it felt like... But when I opened my eyes, the feeling was gone. If I have to make an analogy for it, but now that I've experienced this dream, it's enough that I can tell I was once supported. If I dwell too much on its exact... I gave a speech to inspire my people.
Hey, what's with that serious look?
You keep looking like there's something you want to say. Is there anything you want to tell me? Since we just woke up, let's stretch. A new day is about...